is up, and welcome to the Life Unlimited coaching channel. This is Coach Kayla, and I wanted to jump on here and talk about just kind of a thought that came to my mind the other day. I can't even remember what sparked it, but anyway, you know that song by Tim McGraw, the "Live Like You Were Dying" song? I won't sing it, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Well, I did some math the other morning, and I figured out that most of us are only alive for less than 1,000 months. Okay? And for some reason, when you say 80 years or 95 years, it seems like forever, right? But if you say you're only going to live for 1,000 months, I don't know why, but that makes it sound so short. And a lot of us have less than 500 left if you only live to be 80, right? Like, this life really is just small, quick, fragile, fast, right? And if you don't know what we do in the Life Unlimited coaching program, so at the surface, we create personalized fitness and nutrition coaching programs for women, okay? But what all of that really comes down to, and the thing that I'm the most passionate about, and I've talked about this before, is I really like working with women, especially moms, because it's very easy for us to forget ourselves, right? And I mean, we give until we're completely depleted. And in my opinion, every month, let's back up. In my opinion, if you're doing that, you're just wasting your life. You're literally wasting your life. You're living your life for every single other person except for you, right? And going back to what I said, right, where we all live less than 1,000 months, most of us, every month you waste not living your best life, and define that as you will. Maybe you define that as depleting yourself. I don't know, right? But that's one more month wasted, okay? Just think of how much time we spend, we just waste it, right? And that just gets you one more closer to like the inevitable physical death that we all face, right? And we spend, as moms especially, we just spend a lot of those months focused on everyone else. And like I said, that's not a bad thing, because I believe we are supposed to serve others as much as we can. But I also believe that you can only serve at your capacity for so long before you get totally burned out. And if you are taking care of yourself, then it's a lot easier to take care of everyone else at a level that they deserve. Does that make sense? And there's no greater calling in this life than to be a mother, in my opinion. Okay? But problems arise when you are just going through the motions. You're being reactive. You're taking care of everyone else, not yourself. And in turn, you actually start treating everything that you do as nothing but an annoying obligation that you have to do. You're not even enjoying any of it, right? You're just, I have to do the dishes. I have to take the kids to swimming lessons. Instead of waking up and creating and designing the life that you've always imagined. So you're sitting there wasting precious months of this very quick life, worrying only about others, barely surviving yourself. And then in turn you treat yourself as a martyr because, like, obviously you didn't choose this, right? Well, just a friendly reminder, right? If you are a believer in God, you're a daughter of God too. Not just everybody that you're taking care of, right? Do you think he wants you to just survive? Do you think he wants you to thrive? Do you think he wants you to be happy and find and passionate and go after your desires and all that stuff and live whatever you define as your best life here while you're here? Right? I believe so. And if you're not a believer in God, well, you get one life. You get one. So why are you sitting here wasting it? Figure out what you need to do to create that life that you want. If you hate your job, you probably should get a new one, because every month just gets you one more closer. Every month you spend hating it, it doesn't help, right? It doesn't. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, so you might as well enjoy what you do, right? And if you are unhealthy, if you're feeling sluggish, if you have no energy, you probably should find a way to prioritize changing that now, not tomorrow, not in 3 months, because that's 3 less months you'll have living your best life. Go do whatever you need to do, because you only have a few hundred months left. And make them count. Live like you are dying, because we all are. It hit me like a ton of bricks the other day. And I kind of hope it did for you too. Anyway, I hope this was valuable. Coach Kayla out.